No, I haven't always been interested in film, but I think from an early age I was influenced by film, you know, the understanding, the philosophy, the fashion as well. And I took it more to a serious level at my late teens when I was questioning mainstream cinema and to see how I can look at alternative points of view. Spotlight UK is an independent video and film production company set up while I was in my final year of university before I formalised it as a company in 2005. What we do is we produce independent productions, promotional material and have studio and editing facilities as well. Set it up, the main reason was that I wanted to enter into the film market, provide a fresh, different point of view, and I appreciated and got to understand the importance of film, how you can influence a thought, how you can challenge ideas, and how you can show a different opinion. If you're setting up a creative business, it's very important to know specifically what it is that you're hoping to offer as far as the products and services are concerned. That is the first step. The main section, without any doubt, is your products and services. Your market. Your market is crucial because it doesn't matter what you're actually selling. If you can't communicate with your market, then there's, you know, it's as good as not having a business at all. So products and services, market, good market knowledge as well, and knowing the location of your audience. So you need to do lots of research into your audience, the people that are actually buying into your products and services. There's quite a lot of options available for help and support on business plan, from local, national, strategic levels as well. The government's really pushing for more entrepreneurs and business opportunities. So off the top of my head, I can think of Business Link, that's a national program as well. But every borough within London, and I'm sure around London as well, will have the local council providing facilities for support, funding, or at least news and advice on funding and how to set up a business plan. There are several ways to go about getting finance funding as well, but I think first of all you need to understand what the actual facilities you require, because sometimes you actually think you need to buy something and that goes into your business plan and it makes your figures look quite large and you really sometimes don't need to. You can get access to hiring them on a job per job basis, or there are opportunities depending on what industry you're in that you can maybe be able to get them for free. But finance is obviously the tough one that people try and tackle, but look at options. There are sometimes government schemes, local schemes, national schemes as well available for funding options and business setup as well. The advice is, first of all, know your products and services clearly, understand it, know your market, who are you selling to, are they going to be buying into this, understand your competition is very important. And most importantly, I would say marketing. Know how to market, advertise, and link with your audience. Marketing is basically you in a little office being able to communicate with the hundreds of thousands of people, and it's that little bridge, and that's the bridge that you need to understand. No matter what tools, whether you use Facebook, Twitter, advertising in magazines or radio, understand what your consumers are reading into. It's no point advertising on radio if your consumers are only on Facebook, for example. Testing is essential for any product or service. Just because you feel like you've got something quite unique and is sellable doesn't necessarily mean that is the case. So you can always test on friends and families that you know regarding a service. So if you're wanting to set up a music video production company, for example, do a low budget video. You don't need high-end equipment. You can do it even on the mobile phone. You at least test it and you see what results you get with the actual facilities you have. And then what you do is, through that actual test phase, you know what equipment and facilities you're actually lacking to take it to the next level. And that's when you see if you can hire it or then work on another co-production with someone else. Limelight Film Awards was set up just over 5 years ago. The idea was to identify, celebrate emerging filmmakers. We felt like there's a lot of raw creative talent within our communities throughout the UK, but just don't have that appreciation and a platform for recognition. So that's one way. Once you recognize something, you make it, we hope, easier for that individual or group of filmmakers to take their career to the next level. If you're setting up a business, you need to treat it like a business. Doesn't matter even if it is a creative business, because it's quite easy to get passionate about what you actually do and forget about the financial side and the legal side. So you need to have a broad understanding of what a business is legally, what it entails, and what obligations you have as a business owner, because there are a lot of legal implications they can easily fall into.